When you hear the name Steven Seagal, you automatically think, action movie star. For the past several years though, Seagal's been getting a bad rep for the movies he's done. Are they really that terrible? I'm here to find out. I mean, they all can't be that bad, can they?
You serious?
Belly of the Beast starts out with guns blazing when Seagal and his partner, you know, Ryu from Street Fighter, take on a bunch of gangsters. Seagal's not pulling any punches. He senses something wrong and all hell breaks loose. A bad guy flies out the window, which creates an opening for the large Seagal to come out shooting at more bad guys. It's a murderous bloodbath where the bad guys drop dead like a synchronized dance. Seagal jumps through a window for no reason, or that he just likes destroying property. Ryu tries to escape. He gets water in his eye and can't see straight. What the hell? He shoots an innocent bystander with her kid. Now that sucks. Fast forward to present day. Seagal's on assignment in Hawaii to steal something of value. Now there's no way anyone's going to believe Seagal can scale that wall. Not in a million years. Doing the drop roll, now that I can believe. He slides and gets the thing and mission accomplished. But what the hell is going on here? You're not fooling anyone, Seagal. That's not movie magic.
You gotta be kidding me!
Upon leaving, he checks out the place and gives his nod of approval. Who does that? Back at home, Seagal's watching his diet because he's obviously fat. He gets a call from his daughter Jessica, who's off on vacation in Thailand. The teenagers go swimming, but the girls get kidnapped by rebels. So much for the boyfriends. Rest in peace, guys. Seagal soon gets word of Jessica's kidnapping and gives a convincing show of emotion.
Jessica and the Winthorpe girl have been kidnapped.
You're kidding.
Well, is she okay?
That almost made me tear up. Seagal takes the first flight out to Thailand to save his daughter, but is taken for a ride by the world's worst taxi driver.
If you need something, right? You just tell me, I get it for you, you know? There's the beautiful girls like angels, we have these young girls, sexy girls. And not only, we have a specialty like massage here, you know, this town is very nice here. You know?
Seagal immediately shuts his face up, but more thugs come to greet him. He runs into a nearby wet market, but is surrounded. It's fighting once again, and the goons can't seem to hit the overly massive man with knives. Seagal's untouchable. His slap punch will have you flying over vegetables. Seagal has some kind of power that defies gravity, or a very good stunt double. This guy becomes crazy because of this creepy old guy and, well, runs away. He gets killed the worst way possible. Even Seagal was like, what the hell? Did that just happen? Later that night, Seagal goes to a disco pub to meet an old friend. We're all treated to half-naked ladies because that's what keeps your eyes glued to the screen. Seagal bumps into a dancer called Lulu, who's trying to escape from a douchebag.
Oh, you think you're tough, huh? She's already paid for, man.
He wastes no time slapping these guys. This guy gives the most unbelievable facial expression as he flies across the dance floor. He finally meets his old friend Fitch, who says he's going to help Seagal find his daughter.
I'll do whatever it takes, Jake.
But you know he's definitely in on it. Lulu tries to hit on Seagal, who's 3 times her age. The next day, Seagal goes to see his ex-partner Ryu. Remember him? Well, now he's a monk because, you know what. Seagal tells him that his daughter was kidnapped. When he asks how he could help, Seagal says,
Your prayers.
Your prayers. There's no frickin' way Ryu's not going to kick ass. Old man Seagal needs all the help he can get. Seagal goes back to his hotel and finds his love stalker Lulu in his room. Ryu conveniently shows up and breaks up a creepy love connection. Seriously, Lulu has got some daddy issues. Seagal and Ryu get a lead and end up at an abandoned railway. The leader of the supposed kidnappers is in the middle of a deal to buy guns. But that leader named Monkle is about to get whacked by a sniper. Seagal needs Monkle alive to find his daughter, so he makes the smart decision to stir shit up. Now it's a shooting game. Long-sleeved polo shirts versus camo shirts. May the best team win. Seagal comes face to face with Monkle, but both don't fire away. Instead, his stunt double crashes through the wooden boards and kills more bad guys. The stunt double lands on a railroad car before Seagal steps in and kicks a lever that makes the car go 2 miles per hour. Now it's a turkey shoot. Seagal kills everyone lying down. No one's capable of shooting an obese moving target. Seagal casually turns on his side and murders more people. You know, with families and loved ones. What the? Seriously, he could give Rambo a run for his money. Seagal is captured and hates the officer's guts.
You made a big mistake by coming here.
He does his patented slap punch and sends the police flying on desks and breaking stuff. But the CIA guy called Leon breaks it up and takes Seagal into custody. Seagal has such a presence that Leon lets him go to cause more shit and save his daughter.
You got something else to say?
What's a CIA guy to do? Meanwhile, the bad guys kill Lulu's housemate, thinking she's Lulu. So she ends up leaving her apartment and staying with Seagal to stay safe. Now this is just wrong. What the hell, Seagal? Well, you know what happens next, and Seagal makes love with his clothes still on. Later that day, Seagal and Ryu follow another lead of the kidnappers' whereabouts, but are ambushed by knife-wielding bad guys. They do this dancing motion thinking it would intimidate Seagal, but it just looks stupid. Before you know it, here we go with the kick-assery. Ryu gets some of his kicks in, and once again, the bad guys with their long knives can't seem to strike the 6'4" mammoth that is Seagal. He just weaves in and out like a big fat needle. Okay, who is this guy fighting with? He's like telling Seagal, "Look at me! Look how good I am swinging my shiny knives!" How about pointing them at Seagal, you moron? He gets his throat slashed, and the guy goes flying across after getting hit by Seagal's magic punch. And Seagal's fat ass doesn't even break a sweat.
Sooner or later, they're gonna slip up, and when they do, we'll get what we want.
They head out when all of a sudden, a beautiful, mysterious woman hints at Seagal to follow her. Seagal doesn't know what he's getting into, but he loves the young ladies. We have here our gratuitous frontal nude scene, and Seagal is trying to keep it in his pants. The magic water reveals a message on her chest, and somehow Seagal understands what to do next. What the f***? They go to the leader of the rebels who the police say are the kidnappers, but plot twist! They're not the bad guys. It turns out that the police framed them so that the CIA would go after them and eliminate their competition.
And you know, they're gonna manipulate the CIA into believing you're a threat.
Thank you for saving my life.
Nothing personal. For me, it's all about the girls. Just here for those girls.
Yeah, Seagal, we know you like them girls. Back at the disco, Fitch turns out to be working for the police and tries to escape. But Seagal catches up with him.
You know something, Fitch? You ain't nothing but a trailer park bitch.
This killer lady runs interference and tries to kill Seagal with her nails. But Seagal's inner chi is too much for this villain. It's his power punch that launches the lady like a cannonball. Seagal shoots Fitch dead, and now they're on their way to the corrupt police. Looks like the headquarters is well guarded. But Seagal gives some hand signs and starts murdering the first line of defense. You would think there would be a steel gate or something, but there's nothing. Just come right in. The police are just sitting ducks, and the keys are just out on the table for anyone to pick up. Seagal saves the day and frees the girls, but don't look now. More cops arrive whose wives will soon become widows. Where are the cops shooting at? They just walked by without getting hit. These cops really need more target practice. More police are led to the slaughter. You guys should have paid more attention at the police academy. The whole police force is now front and center, and bullets are flying left and right. But Ryu and the girls are made of Teflon as the bullets are just sliding past them. You can only suspend your disbelief to a point. Beyond that, it's just ridiculous.
You gotta be kidding me!
The big bad turns out to be this guy and channels his inner Robin Hood. They size each other up. He releases an arrow, and what does Seagal do?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Okay, Seagal, whatever you say. Didn't know you were that fast. They break out the sword and spear, and this is going to be a close one. But wait a minute. Seagal expects you to believe he's as spry as a young chicken. Crap. Police guy gets help from the creepy voodoo priest. But Seagal has a ton of monks at his disposal, and they kill the evil dude. How morally righteous! Seagal is back and does some slappy hands and knocks the crap out of the big bad. And this ends the story. And, well, now I'm lost inside. Seriously. I'd say only watch this movie if there's a gun pointed to your head. Otherwise, just go live your life.